What's going on, everybody? Spunky 1991 coming to another video. Well, here's something that probably does not surprise anybody, but Duce Staley had a huge hand in the Eagles really taking interest in drafting Miles Sanders. I'm sure that surprised nobody. The Eagles value Duce Staley a lot when it comes to his evaluation of running backs. During the press conference today, Miles Sanders spoke vividly about his first interaction with Duce Staley when the Eagles brought him in for a evaluation. And I'm going to read his quote here real quick and give you my thoughts of this at the end of the video. Here's what he said. Here's what Miles Sanders said in regards to Duce Staley. He just wanted to see how fast I can learn. He talked me through a little install. The first part of the offense, I wrote notes, of course, and then he asked me to go up on the board and do the same. And do the same thing without my notes. And I did. He said I did very well. Sanders was immediately caught the eyes of Duce Staley, which is why the Eagles went to Sanders on pro day and interviewed them at the combine and brought him in for a top 30 visit. The Eagles had plenty of interest in him from the very start. This is what Joe Douglas had to say about Duce Staley. We have one of the best running back coaches in the NFL, and Duce can't be more excited than he is right now. So yeah, it's no surprise to anybody, man. Duce Staley has earned a lot of respect around the league, man, for being one hell of a running backs coach, man. He's now, of course, the I guess you say running back / assistant coach, man. And Duce Staley has commanded a lot of respect around the league. Every running back that has ever been coached by Duce Staley has always said very nice things about Staley. Of course, from LeGarrette Blount, say he would not be surprised when Duce Staley becomes a head coach one day. And to be honest with you guys, man, I won't be either. I'm dreading that day. Don't get me wrong. I'm dreading that day, but I know it's gonna come one day, man. Duce Staley is the man. He's one hell of a coach. I still feel like to this day, Duce Staley should have been hired as our offensive coordinator instead of Mike Groh, and I still feel that way 100%. But just the way people talk about Duce Staley, man, the respect they have for him and his knowledge, he's become one hell of a coach, man. We're very lucky to have him for as long as we do have him, because I don't expect it to be much longer. I think maybe another year or two, and then I think teams are going to come knocking on his door about head coaching gigs. And Duce Staley deserves it, man. He absolutely deserves it. He's done an amazing job with a rotating door running backs, because we've had so many running backs come in and out of the organization. So he's done an amazing job, man, and he's a great coach. So at some point he will be put up for consideration for head coaching gigs. And like I said, I still feel like he should have been hired over Mike Groh. Mike Groh has next year to prove to me that he learned from his mistakes from his first year. If not, then I say put Duce Staley as offensive coordinator. I know he's in the role of assistant head coach, but I don't really count that, just to be honest with you. It's just it's just glorified running back coach, basically. They made him assistant head coach to say, hey man, we're sorry that we didn't give you the job that you earned, so we'll just make you assistant coach and give you a little bit more money, which he does. Don't get me wrong, he deserves the money, but he also deserved that promotion. But I love Duce Staley, man. I love this guy, man. I'm glad that I'm glad we have him here, man. He's been a one hell of a coach the past couple of years he's been here in Philadelphia. And it's going to be a sad day for me, man. It's going to be a really, really sad day for me, the day that we actually lose Duce Staley, when he goes and coaches elsewhere. But I'm going to be happy for him, though, man, because this guy deserves it. He truly does deserve to be a head coach. And it's only a matter of time, like I said, it's only a matter of time before somebody come knocking on his door. But I can't wait to see exactly what he does with Miles Sanders, man. He knows how to spot talent when he sees him, man. He spotted Miles Davis from day one, and that's what really put Miles Davis on the Eagles' radar, and that's why we drafted him. And I know he's gonna do one hell of a job with getting Miles Sanders ready, for the pro level. I expect big things from not just Miles Sanders, but all our running backs. You know, Miles Sanders, of course, Corey Clement, who was undrafted, by the way, and he was an absolute gem for us. You know, absolute gem for us, Corey Clement. And I give Duce Staley a lot of credit for developing, helping develop Corey Clement to what he became. And of course, you know, we got Jordan Howard, which I think Duce Staley's gonna do a great job with all these guys, man. Not quite sure what's gonna happen with Darren Sproles. That's still up in the air. But if I had to take a guess right now, I'd say he's gonna be retiring. And I think who else do we have over there? Of course, we have Wendell Smallwood and we have Josh Adams. I think both of those guys are at this point. I think both of them will be cut. No, they're not gonna make the final roster. But our running back room is very stacked right now, man. We got so many weapons, so many playmakers at Carson Wentz's disposal, man, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. And Duce, doing that, you're doing a hell of a job, man. And I can't wait to see you get that opportunity that you truly do deserve, man. You were a very good player for us for so many years, and you've become an absolute amazing coach, a great coach, man. And the respect that the players and coaches around the league have for you, man, it shows, man. It shows the respect that you command. So, kudos to you, Duce, man. Kudos for you, and I can't wait to see exactly what you do with Miles Sanders next year. I'm still very pumped about Miles Sanders in Philadelphia, man. You know, this was, like I told you guys, man, this was the pick I wanted more than anybody out of this draft, and we got him. We absolutely got him, man, and it's great to say that. I wish the damn season would start now, man. I wish it would hurry, the off season would hurry up, because I'm so pumped to see what's going to happen in 2019. But, you know, still got quite a bit of off season ahead of us, man. Definitely be paying attention to OTAs, mini camps, and training camp, man. The season will be here sooner than we know it, man. But I just had to come on here and tell you guys this. Of course, you guys already knew that. Probably more likely that Duce Staley, of course, had a hand in the Eagles, drafting Miles Sanders. That's probably no surprise for anybody. And I agree with Joe Douglas 100%. We do have one of the best, in my opinion, the best running back coach in the league in Duce Staley. Very fortunate to have him. Thank you guys, as always, for your support for my channel. If you're new to it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I upload pretty regularly, man. I'm always trying to put up at least 1 or 2 videos every day. Like, comment, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Do you agree with me that Duce Staley does deserve, to one day become a head coach? I think he should definitely be at least an offensive coordinator right now, in my opinion. But that's another story. But he will get his opportunity down the road, that's for sure. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.